In 2014, our head band director was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and we thought a lot of it had been cured, but in July of this year, we found out that it was back into his system.
And that required 45 days, 9 weeks, 5 days a week of radiation.
It's hard to see him in that position and in that way, because I know it's hard on him, and makes it hard on all of us because he's our leader, and when your leader's struggling, it's hard to not struggle too.
When we heard about Mr. Case being gone at the beginning of the season, we were really upset, but having to have that challenge, especially the senior class, realized that we have to step it up.
I'm forever grateful, for one, for Austin Brawley, and number two, Jordan Humphreys, who I've been fortunate to have colleagues of mine, because they have taken right where I have left off and made these situations less painful to deal with.
One thing that I've taken from Mr. Case and all the things that he has been through is, whatever life throws at you, you have to keep pushing through it. No matter what the circumstances are, you just always have to do your best, try your best at everything you do.
Even if someone says, oh, you can't be here today, just push through it and you can get through it. He just loves us so much, and if you just love something so much, just put your all into it, and that's what Mr. Case has really embodied this season.
And there was several times during weeks wherever he really had no business being at the school. Doctor saying he needs to be home. He didn't care at all about that, just because of how much he's cared about these students and the success of their work ethic out on the field.
The biggest lesson I would tell them is no excuses. You work hard because working hard is the right thing to do.
About the beginning of October, he finished his treatments and he started to be able to come into practice a little bit more often, and the kids were ecstatic.
We're a family circle, so they also celebrated with me on the last day of radiation, and so I just love these kids with all my heart.
And as he came in, the status just went higher for the program even. They finished off the regular Kentucky season with a state championship, and now they're here doing what they do really awesome at Grand Nationals.
Well, so far at Grand Nationals, it's been awesome. But with this being my senior year, it's bittersweet, but getting to be up on the podium, it's always been a dream of mine, and it's amazing. And being in front of that crowd, getting to lead this band, this amazing band, it's an honor to be here.
As a first-year teacher, the learning curve went from here to here with everything that's gone on, but it's been an amazing experience. And to be able to have Mr. Case there to coach me through everything, it's amazing. He's one of the best directors I've ever met in my life, and just to have that behind me as I'm going through this as a first-year teacher, I couldn't ask for more.
Just times where I've had struggles, just maybe in school or with family, he has always been there to support me.
I love him so much, and ever since I started band my 6th grade year, he's always been like, you're going to be a star, Savannah, and that's really stuck with me throughout all my years in band, and because of him I've really excelled and wanted to be great, and I'm really, really thankful for that.
Mr. Case, to me, is such an inspiring leader. He's incredible at all things he does, whether he knows it or not, and he's always there for us. Even when he isn't there or he can't make it to a practice, we all know that he wants to be there. Whenever he gives his best, we know to give our best.